I'm still here, going into the elimination. I thought I was going to be booted, but I guess not. I'm still here.
As far as Chris staying in the game, I don't have a personal problem with him, but it seems like everyone else in the house has. Don't really care if he's not here either, and hopefully that sees him go before me.
What's up, Big Brother world? So I'm gonna just sip my water, but we're just gonna call this tea for the time being, okay? So let's get down to business. Shanice just left the house. Her eviction kind of surprised me. I really thought with the public support that I've heard that she had, that I thought she was gonna stay.
Shanice finally got evicted. I mean, this has been a long time coming. Like, this chick, I think she had 9 lives or something, but finally, her time ran out.
Shanice's eviction was a huge shock to me. I did not think that she was going home this round, and it was just really shocking.
Sorry, Shanice, that you got evicted, you know, like, you knew I wanted you there.
Shanice was evicted, and I can't really say I'm surprised, because this entire game I thought Chris and her were close, and that Chris was just stringing her along to be his little puppet and pawn, and whenever he got in trouble, I figured that she would go, and that's exactly kind of what happened.
Shanice was eliminated though, and I really thought it was going to be Steven, honestly. I was kind of glad that Shanice went. I think it was an easy target for everyone, but now she's finally gone. Who are we going to go for? Like, everyone else that's left says that they like each other, so we're just going to have to see what this round brings.
Really glad that Steven stayed. That's, you know, that was good. Like I said, hopefully we can create a truce between us now and move forward.
Right after Shanice's eviction, Jameson messaged me. And James was like, hey, if there's anything that you can think of that would benefit our game, both of our games, let me know. I was like, oh, okay, of course.
With that being said, I feel that I don't need to say it anymore. My target is Chris in this game, and he's a target for many reasons. The attitude that he gave me when I came to him to give him information and help his game, he assumed that I was the one giving him attitude, and that doesn't fly with me because you'll know when I'm giving you attitude.
Boy, oh boy, has the tea been spilled. I don't even know what else to talk about besides James and Chris. That was wild and fantastic. Well, fantastically entertaining.
Second, his gameplay is just not cool. I mean, you threaten people, you're arrogant, you try to manipulate them in a sense that you think that you hold their lives in this game in the palm of your hand. And let me tell you, that's not true.
Yeah, I think James was just fed up with how Chris is being perceived within this game, and he was finally telling him about himself, and some people need that.
I'm not going to shy away from somebody who thinks that they can get away with something like that.
I'm absolutely wrecked today. Hey, like, I'm just really just emotional, I think. Yeah, I've had a shit day with the kids, like my kids, and I know that's got nothing to do with the game.
And then we were put into the challenge tonight, which is we have a cat in the house named George, and when George says he needs something or he wants something, we have to do it. If he doesn't like it, he'll tell you he's angry, and you lose points for the game. If you do something and he likes it, you gain points.
I come home and start copping attitude from some fucking virtual reality cat.
This George the cat game, I'm actually gonna, like, it's making me never want to have a pet again.
I'm telling you, I hate this cat with a burning passion. This cat is angry and does not know what the hell they want.
The current challenge is super hard, harder than it should be, and I hate it. And I hate George.
Welcome, George the cat. Let me just tell you all a little about George. George is very bipolar. I don't know what George wants in life, but George is something else.
George is bipolar, let me tell you. Like, he is very sassy and moody, and I've been kicked out twice because I've threatened to neuter him, but he didn't like that idea, so I got kicked out.
Look at these bags. Look at these bags. These are from George the cat. Up till 3 AM trying to please a cat. Like, This is why I'm gay.
I mean, I started off pretty strong, I think, and kind of caught on to how the game is going to work.
I'm quite nervous for this challenge because they did say at this point, where I'm recording this, that me and James are on the same amount of points, but I obviously fell asleep. And I reckon James has outdone me a bit now.
I hate it. It's terrible. And whoever wins this, they're amazing. They're great players because I couldn't do it myself.
But I'm not too fussed as long as whoever goes up is willing to save me. That's all that matters.
I thought it was interesting that Chris lied at the beginning about who his target was. He lied and said that Holly was his target, then continued to message her saying that's not true. Then, when George asked who actually his target was, he said me. Shocking, because I'm the only one that's standing up to you so far.
I'm sitting there and then he starts searching through our chats. And I'm there like, oh my god, he just posted something from my chat. And my heart skipped a beat. I was like, thank god he didn't call me out.
And George says to the first housemate to send me their nominations from the previous round will make George happy. Okay, so this gets interesting. James, of course, sends his nominations in first. And what happens? Your boy here gets 3 votes from James. And I'm like, well, we're supposed to be helping each other out, right?
Somebody had to post their nominations, and I posted my nominations. I have no problem letting people know who I voted and why I voted them, because it's not a secret. I'll tell you to your face.
I haven't got much else to say. I'm fucking knackered. I'm so tired. I've got a headache. I'm just an emotional wreck at the moment, and I think, doing the whole, mother thing, being part of this game, back and forward, it's starting to take its toll on me.
Obviously, I have some enemies in the house.
But I'm also noticing a trend here. Go to the first big house blow up, and it was with Matt. But guess who was involved with that? James. Now we fast forward to George the Cat Challenge, and Chris is going at it with none other than James. So I'm kind of seeing a trend here. I don't know if it's just that somebody's gameplay, but I'm noticing that a lot of the drama is affiliated around with James. And at the same time, I'm not in the drama, but why James is affiliated with that drama. And everybody has drama with James. But, it's just me.
I brought the drama. I didn't lie. I didn't have to, because I'm playing a clean game. And if people are going to allow Chris to be in a game other than someone like me, then so be it. You can have fun with him. But he will not win this game if I have anything to do with it.
I'm getting in trouble off my mum for not taking care of my kids or whatever enough. And, I'm trying to do the best I can to have some life for me as well. And not just, for my kids. I love my kids dearly, but it's really tiresome, dealing with all their wants and needs, as well as trying to have a life for myself.